We're here playing Bloodborne, or at least I am, and Sasha's also here.
Kind of.
Kind of. You're here in spirit. That's what counts.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Alright. Just before you start, let's see.
Sorry, people, if I am in the middle of I was just letting people, anybody who's watching and everything, letting them know that I am currently going through my controller settings because I literally just started this game.
Okay,
Well, you've come to the right place.
I'm gonna send you something private real quick.
Is the home of blood ministration.
On my system or on my phone? Because
only unravel its mystery.
Okay, so I know what to do to block the sound.
Outsider like yourself to begin.
There.
Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own.
Ooh, yarn and blood.
But first, you'll need a contract.
It's kind of funny and interesting. The first thing you begin with is waking up to an old man telling you, "Sign this contract!" I don't know, that's just
I mean, it's healthcare. You want to live? Sign this indiscriminate contract that signs away things you don't need to know what they are.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind, I found it.
Toast?
Milk toast.
Milk toast? What? Okay. So yeah.
Malik toast. Ugh.
Well, that's what it looks like. I've never heard of any. Well, I've heard the word milk toast, but honestly, whenever I heard milk toast, I was actually spelling it, you know, milk and toast.
Yeah.
Not Malik toast over here.
So you've been spelling it incorrectly.
Or milk Q toast is what this more or less looks like. Milk Q toast.
Anyway.
Troubled childhood, violent past. Porn specialist.
Spelling it incorrect. Or milk Q toast is what this more or less looks like. Milk Q.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I know. I need to mute it, but you know how YouTube is slow at allowing inputs like that.
It really is. Sorry, people, if Sasha bugs you a little bit with our previous things. Ooh, we have a person watching us. Oh, right, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
I need to stop freaking forgetting about that. I shall go as the Orange Man.
There we go.
Or this, like, sickly greenish kind of color. You got jaundice.
Oh, there's... Oh, and one of the cool things about this is...
Did you comment, or did somebody else comment?
That was me.
Oh.
Anyway. One of the cool things about this is, if you like one of the characters you build in the character creator, you can literally save it as one of your favorites, so when you build a new character, you can just go, nah, I'm going to use this, and just instantly load up that old character, what's it called, design you made.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone comments anything, I will just tell you what it is if it's worth saying.
Let me know specifically what they are. Yeah, that is true. That's a thing. And sorry, people, if I'm a little quiet here at the moment. I'm just I get quiet when I go through character creation screens. Yeah, it's more like I'm just like sitting there trying to debate on my own in my own mind, and I can't bother to say things out loud. So, oh, and
Yeah,
also as a go ahead.
Yeah, you always have the difficult choice of, do you get something, do you make a beautiful character or the ugliest monster the world has ever seen?
Right.
It's always a tough choice.
I kind of want to change his name to something else now, simply because the way he looks makes him look like he's destined to be running this. No, literally, like he looks like some kind of like vampire thing. That widow's peak with that little cape and everything. I'm like,
I mean, either that or he's a member of some vampire mafia. I'm a Johnny2Fang.
I am officially changing that name to that now.
Really? Alright then. Oh.
And I think I want it misspelled too, like as if he just never knew how to spell his name right, and he wrote T-O-O instead of the number 2 or 2.
The number 2.
You wanted the number 2 instead?
I don't know if you want.
Johnny2Fang. Read that and tell me what do you think.
Johnny2Fang. All is one word.
You're seeing it as all as one word at the moment, but I'm gonna space it out.
Yeah. Alright, because what's it called? I was about to say, because, yeah, the stream is on a slight delay.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was gonna say, give me a moment to just see what you think of this. Yeah. And so I'm leaving it on its character creation screen at the very moment without actually finishing it, just so you can see with that before I actually hit finish.
The only issue is, I wish we could put the 2 backwards, like the Toys R Us sign.
Oh, that would be sick. But is there anything we can do in place of a 2 that would look awesome? Let me see.
An S, but that would look funky. Also, what's with the dots?
There were supposed to be commas. They were supposed to literally be fangs. They're supposed to be like 2 little hook marks for the fangs.
No, if you're gonna do that, you gotta do the one with the dot over the comma, like eyes.
Oh! You know what? Let me do that now then. Yeah.
Space something that could be a nose, and then that again.
Ooh. Okay, let's see what could be used as a nose. Okay, that wouldn't be used as a nose. That wouldn't be used as a nose either. If only there was an upside down little V. There we go. Maybe. You tell me if that's good before I hit done. Once it pops up, of course.
I need to wait.
Yeah, once it pops up, of course. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you a moment to check it. And anybody who may ever watch this video, I do apologize that we're taking so long with this, but Bear with us. You may
It's fun, that's
you're
what
more.
matters.
Yes, it's fun, but you're more than welcome to speed ahead if it does get on your nerves.
If it's a VOD at that point. Right now it's
Yeah.
live and nobody's watching, so
Yeah.
hey, they have to suffer. But no one who's watching has to suffer.
Oh gods. So what do you think of that over this? This next one is just going to be like the little greater than symbol or less than symbol, but it's meant to be like as if the nose is just like sticking out off to the side or something if it is actually supposed to be a nose. I don't know. I'm just trying to fiddle with whatever I am able to use here to, you know.
Right now what I'm seeing is a dash.
Yeah, the dash mark. The dash one is the original.
Nah, the dash makes it look like the dash is the mouth and that is like a collar.
It kind of does, doesn't it? Crap, then
That's
what
a
can I
honker
use?
of a nose.
So do you want the honker of a nose, or do you want the other one?
That one's funny. What's the other one?
The honker of a nose? Okay. Well, the other one was that
what's the
dot
other one?
was... The other one was
Oh,
the
okay.
dot one, the dash.
Alright.
Otherwise, I can turn the nose facing the other direction. Do you want the nose looking right or left? Or
Make it
looking
looking at his name.
looking up. Let me give it a second. I'm gonna put the one looking up. He's gonna look down his nose at the world. He is Count Johnny2Fang.
Nah, I think it works best with it looking away from his name, given the direction of the fangs.
Oh, that's true, huh? Because let me
Yeah.
see if I do it the other way. Okay, yeah, doing it away from his name works better. The way of the little fangs pointing at doing it, yeah. And now, let me put a little touch of space between that. Johnny2Fang.
Oh, it's goofy, it's stupid, I love it.
And I'm gonna stick with this one then. I'm gonna finalize this one. Alright, here we go. Entering Bloodborne. Late powder kegs. Bless their souls. Hunter pistol? Interesting.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere...
Well, we accidentally just created our own emoji.
We did.
Kind of.
The honker vampire emoji?
Yeah, I guess.
God damn it, Sasha, did you just...
Yes, I sent you that as a text.
Yes, you did. Oh my god. Oh god, it's a blood crocodile. Or a dog. Or a wolf.
Werewolves.
Yep.
They're wolves.
Here wolves. Nah, I'd rather be a Hexenwolfen.
Yeah. Hexenwolfen.
Yes, the Hexenwolfen. I mean, out of the 4 freaking, what's it called, canid types that would popped up in Dresden stories, that would be the one I would go with. Why am I getting a very odd world vibe from that first one?
Because they are your friends.
Oh, gods, no!
Oh, no, just wait. Imagine if you were a female character and you see that one's head just go straight to that part of your chest.
I know, right? You're like, get off me! Ooh, a handwritten squall. Seek Pilgrim to transcend that.
So, how are you liking Bloodborne so far?
Well, it's the greatest game I've ever played. What can I say?
Okay, what kind of weapon is your favorite weapon? I'm talking melee.
In general? Oh, that is a melee weapon. Shit. Usually it's a sword of some kind. I'm usually aiming towards like a straight sword at the very least, or what I'm assuming is a long sword. I usually wish to go for something that would basically equal or be the equivalent of Dante's Great Sword Rebellion, but I mean, in realistic terms, I wouldn't be able to lift a weapon like that.
Alright. I know what to do.
Don't be fooled. Treat dear darling with care, but beware of liar. Okay.
Alright, that costs... $20K, okay. That's no problem. Alright. So, are you ready to solo that werewolf without a weapon?
No.
Then run past. I said, you can sneak up on it and get a backstab on it, just remember. To get a backstab in this game, you have to get a full charged R2.
A full charged what?
You have to hit them in the back with a fully charged R2 in order to get a backstab in this game.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. You'll see that in a moment.
You get it?
Just enjoy. You do you, Sasha.
Oh, right in the back. Right up through the kidneys to the spine.
Nothing but warm blood here.
Oh yeah, there's
with
also
your
the rally mechanic.
Huh?
There's also the rally mechanic. So, you know how I told you Dark Souls is a lot easier to play aggressively?
Yeah.
Bloodborne really incentivizes aggressive play with, if you take damage for a short period of time, you can heal back that damage by just beating the shit out of your enemy.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually curious on just how many people would even bother... Oh, I just did something stupid. I S-desist when I'm not supposed to. But, what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna ask you. Oh, Basically, I'm wondering who the heck in their right mind would watch a complete noob being almost in a certain sense, led by the hand by a moderately pro player. And I only say that in terms of the fact that there probably are other people out there that are much better at Bloodborne than you are. In
Please,
comparison.
there are tons of people better than me. I am nowhere near as good as Bloodborne as I am at the original Dark Souls. Or the
Oh, I
second
know,
Dark
and
Souls, or the
that
third
one I
Dark
know you're
Souls.
good.
Or even Demon Souls, and I haven't finished Demon Souls, and I've finished Bloodborne.
I know, right?
Mostly because I never
And
got
isn't-
a chance to really enjoy
isn't-
on versus in
Demon Souls?
because they
I was gonna
closed
say
down
in-
the servers.
No, I was gonna say specifically that Demon Souls itself also you haven't played in like forever.
Oh, that too, but that's a separate issue altogether.
Yeah.
Well, here I am just doing chalice dungeons.
Yes.
A weird accidental creation of a emoji.
Yes. We have now created the Johnny2Fangs emoji.
So,
It is-
what's
it is
Johnny's
going-
goal for the future?
I don't know, hanging around strip malls around the corner and just like snapping his fingers and flipping a coin and just like whistling between his two fangs.
You think I'm a comedian? You think I'm some kind of clown? Because I am.
Cause I am.
That's how I join
got
the
it.
family.
It's how you join the family, exactly.
I was the premier clown for the Dawn's last birthday party.
Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. Ah!
Prepare for danger. Are you prepared?
No! God damn it. I jumped forward when I should have rolled back.
Yeah.
And you're gonna watch that in a moment and just be like, ha, this noob.
Oh, don't worry. We've all died in embarrassing ways in this game.
Or any From Software game.
I don't know about that. There's that guy who freaking beat Dark Souls without getting hit his first time through.
First time through?
I'm pretty sure it was faked, but
Yeah, somehow I call bullshit on being able to go through the entirety of that game without ever getting touched once. On their
to be
first
fair,
try.
there's that one guy who goes through the entire Soulsborne franchise without getting hit, and as soon as he takes a hit in one game, he restarts all of them.
Damn.
And he's done it multiple times. He's doing it with Sekiro now, as far as I know. He might have already finished.
Wow. I forgot what I was supposed to do in this area again that you told me to do the first time I played this game.
Oh, there? Pick up your weapon, gun, and that kind of thing.
Oh, wait, no, this is where I gotta get the first, what's it called, yeah.
Yeah. I'll say this, your starting equipment, it doesn't really matter to me which one I pick up, because they're all good, but, I don't know, you do you.
I kind of
You
want
want
to choose
information
one
on
of
them?
I kind of want to choose the other ones, or one of the other ones, because I know I started immediately with the saw cleaver. And
I'll
somehow
say
I feel
this,
like Johnny 2Fang would be walking around with a cane.
his pimp cane,
Yes. Well, no. As we've already stated, he's part of the family, right? He's Johnny 2Fang. But yet I
yeah,
feel like, again, like I told you, I feel Johnny 2Fang hanging out on the side of a street corner, just flipping that coin. But in his other hand, he's just holding on to that cane.
yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
see him holding a cleaver or an axe.
when I first played, I used the cane, and now, whenever I start the game, I never use the cane, so...
Never?
Never.
Did I just do a bad
I just
thing?
don't... No, I just don't like its transform. You might like it, I don't.
It's the whip, I know that, but
Yeah,
still.
it was really good, but yeah.
Which should
Unless
I
you
get, the
wanna be a
blunderbuss or the pistol then?
I prefer the pistol, they both do the same thing. The blunderbuss is a bit shorter range, but does a bit more damage.
Okay, then pistol.
At least, if I remember right, I never used the blunderbuss. I never use any guns except for the cannon and the base pistol.
How do I equip the gun again?
In your menu,
In the arms thing, right?
yeah, it should be left hand. So, the second square on the weapon equipment.
Yeah, it's not letting me choose a gun. I guess I'd never picked up the gun somehow?
Give it a second. Let me see if I can update the stream to be a bit more updated. No, you're in the weapon slot. You need to go to your offhand. One right next to it there. Next to it. Next. To the right of that second one.
Oh. Okay. So those first two weapon slots are for your right hand, where the second two are for your left?
Yeah. First two are for your main hand, second two are for your offhand. If we use D&D terms.
Interesting.
Which, that's also how you equip shields when you get them, but there's only two and they're both garbage, so why bother? Right, this character's an arcane build.
What?
Oh, I'm playing too.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be spectating and commenting.
I am. You think I can't do both?
No, I'm not sure, but I need to do something here for a second. Give me just a moment, people. Alright, I'm good. Sorry about that, people. Just needed a little bit of insurance to make sure that we are not going to be getting any interruptions for a few minutes. Mind you, I will give fair warning to anybody watching the recording. This won't be a very long recording for tonight. We'll do a much longer recording hopefully tomorrow. Either of this particular game or another. Specifically, I'm hoping this one because honestly I want to get a lot farther into Bloodborne than I already am.
Yeah. I hope we can at least get you past the first boss.
Okay.
Are you wandering around again? In the Hunter stream?
Yeah, how do I get back out again? I forgot.
You know that gravestone right next to
the Yarnum,
doll
yeah,
that's-
Yarnum Henstone. Never mind, I just found it.
Yeah. That's basically your warp system. Each gravestone is a different, let's say, area or section.
I got you. So that is essentially the, what's it called, Firelink Shrine.
Pretty much, yeah.
The central hub. Or in Dark Souls 2, the central spoke.
Pretty much. Or in Dark Souls 3, the Firelink Shrine freaking complex throne room thing.
Yes, the complex. I feel like I went a direction I didn't go last time.
Yeah. Charge pick, Blades of Mercy. There we go. Okay, I'll get that on this character, so we can do that thing I was talking about. Alright.
You can do that, you said?
I love this game. You achieved your blood, okay, it's awesome.
Johnny2Fangs has committed a sin.
Hey, I'm Johnny2Fangs. You just walk all over me? I got my beating stick right here. Restore. There we go. Walker.
I'm climbing up the very stairs that I remember seeing the video thing for where the helmet just keeps like clinking all the way down, right?
Yeah. Or one of them. There's plenty of stairs like that.
Why do I... God damn it, man. I keep wasting my health.
You're not used to the new control system.
No, I keep hitting triangle trying to open up a freaking... What's it called it?
Yeah. Oh, hey. Let's see. Okay. Are you at a safe location right now?
I just got to what's it called, lantern.
Alright. Hit the pause button real quick.
Okay, I don't know what the pause button is.
Start.
Options, you mean?
Options. Yeah.
Okay, then I got that.
Alright. Go to system.
Okay. Okay.
Go to network.
Okay.
Okay, under network, set password matchmaking,
Okay.
and put, let's say, the number 2 and then fangs.
All one word?
Yes.
No
2
caps?
FANGS. No caps.
Done.
Alright. Hopefully that will scale me back to your level if you need to summon me. So yeah, that'll probably be a thing.
Okay.
Alright, so hopefully it'll make it easier for you to summon me when the time is right.
Right, okay.
Just remember, you're going to have to face the boss. You don't have to kill it, you're just going to have to face the boss first before you get the bell, I think.
Mind you, I honestly don't know which boss you're speaking of, because if you're remembering correctly,
I'm going
where...
to guide you down to it.
Okay, good, because I was about to say, technically, where we at right at this exact moment is, yeah, I'd say exactly the only spot I managed to get on on the version that I was playing at your house.
Oh, you got a little farther. You died to those guys walking by a lot.
Yeah, but that's as far as I got. I keep dying on them every time.
Yeah.
But I now own this game, so I mean, learning experiences and all.
Yep. And you've beaten Dark Souls, so you have a little bit of experience to draw upon.
Yeah, that's true. But again, oh, and that is a thing. For all those who watch our EXP Grind know this. As I played Dark Souls, I played the entirety of the game with ever learning whatsoever the parry system or the freaking repo system until I fought Gwyn. And then I used Gwyn himself to learn it. Ask Sasha here. He knows that this is true.
Yeah, I was on the phone with you telling you to switch to a different shield that might help you because it has a bigger parry window.
Yeah. I still just saddened, well, both saddened and proud of the fact that I managed to do that, go through the entire game without freaking learning the parry system.
You're gonna probably need the parry system in this game. You can brute force it, but it's a lot harder to brute force this game, given how much everything combos in this one compared to previous. And how much faster everything is. Right, let me put on my hand lantern.
I think I just viewed my own Never mind, I thought I viewed my own Spectre fighting them, but never mind.
No. I mean, if you had, I'd say you had the stand, but...
Yeah. You and your JoJo's references.
I mean, at least you know that much. Alright. Let's see if I can update the screen.
Damn it.
Because I have lagged behind. You open the shortcut to the big axe guy? Go next to him?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Then you can run past him. You don't have to kill him right now. There's really nothing in there worthwhile.
No, I just wanted to kill the big guy because I never could.
Oh, yeah. But right now, it's more of a waste of bullets or what's called health vials to try.
Probably, or most likely.
I mean, you will probably need to learn them at some point, but actually, nah, they're not that common anyway. Getting used to that whip, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never really liked the whip form of that weapon, so I ended up swapping it out as soon as I found something I liked better.
Yeah.
So, how are you liking the Hunter's Dream?
What do you mean, how am I liking the Hunter's Dream?
The entirety of Bloodborne is just many, many, many dreams. Mostly nightmares, but they're still figments of your unconscious mind.
What was I supposed to do running by the big guy?
Which big guy? Right now I'm seeing you fight the people on the way to the bonfire area. Ah, stream delay.
Huh?
Stream delay.
Dream delay?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know you're a bit past me, just in stream-wise, from what I can see on you.
Okay.
I'll say this. Remember Dark Souls, I gave you the advice to draw enemies out and fight them in smaller groups or one-on-one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part of the area with the guys around that big bonfire of burning beasts. You're probably going to want to do that. That or just run past them to the next area you need to get to. Like a true Dark Souls player.
I was about to say, why don't you just have me do what a Dark Souls player would do and just run?
Does I don't know. I figured. I don't know. I think it's good to learn the combat at any rate. Yeah, you see how useful that shield is for him, right?
The shield for what? From Dark Souls?
For that NPC?
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, it's not that useful for you.
Wait, what do you mean the shield from the NPC is not useful for me?
When you get it, it's not as useful for you as it is for him.
I don't get what you mean. I don't remember ever having a shield.
You can get one later on. Well, two technically, but still.
Okay. You say that as if I had prior knowledge of that, but okay.
Because I thought I had mentioned it at some point.
You might have mentioned it to Sheikah and not me.
Anyway, the only time the shield ever comes in useful is when you need to block bullets from a specific, basically, NPC PC.
So basically a you.
Except, not a real player. An NPC that fights like a hunter, like one of your characters would. That's the only time I've ever used it, and that's only because I didn't want to bother dodging around his blunderbuss. Oh, do you find out you can turn your blood into bullets if you need to?
You told me that a while back too.
Alright.
I just don't remember. I just don't remember what buttons or what to do so. But I remember you telling me that you can do that.
Up on the D-pad, if I remember right.
Yes, it is.
That's why it's always better to improve how many blood vials you can carry over how many bullets you can carry.
Okay, so... I'm sorry, I know I got a little quiet there again. And that's why I apologize. I'm not normally good with streaming on my own or anything, because I tend to get quiet while I play games, because I tend to focus on what I'm doing. Keep getting your text message there.
It's work stuff.
Ah, okay. I would ask, but yeah, we're streaming.
Yeah. Like I said, no worries about just kiting people out and handling them one at a time. Or what's called, just running past some of them to get to the next area if it opens up a shortcut or whatever.
Yeah. Ah! I guess I killed the guy that killed me because I took back my blood echoes.
It's not always the guy who killed you, it's whoever's spawn location is closest to where you died.
Ah.
Because from what I remember seeing, that shield guy was not the one who killed you.
That's probably true. It'll be on the recording. But here in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to cut the stream short for the day, okay?
Alright, no problem.
I have a few things I need to go and do.
Like sleep? Shower?
No, I need to...
Sleep in the shower?
No, I need to finish cleaning up a few things.
Alright, good. There's some items up there, but you don't need to worry about getting them right now if you don't want to.
Items up where?
I'll take it on the overhang where you are right now, if I remember it.
You mean where I
That's all
was?
have. Well, probably. Like I said, I have a delay.
Yeah, I know you have the delay. That's why I was just like,
And then on the other side, there's the other overhang, which will lead to the next section. But you're running back now, as far as I can tell. Fighting more enemies, so take them one by one.
more blood echoes.
Well, too bad you can't level up until you get some insight, which means encountering a boss or finding some hard insight somewhere in the world. You're out of pebbles, so you can't throw them at him.
Damn! Oh dear gods, and then oh gods, and then that one had to be the closest one to me. God damn it. Huh? I can't hear you.
You got it. Yeah?
I said I can't hear you. What did you say?
Nothing. Really. I was gonna say something, then you started talking, so I just decided to be quiet and wait to finish.
Well, what were you gonna say then?
I got my beat stick. It's all stringy sometimes.
Johnny2Fangs' new catchphrase. You got the beaten stick that's all stringy sometimes.
It's not my personality. Guess I'll find something better.
I am motherfucking Johnny2Fangs. You'll see me doing that, saying that at the top of a set of stairs, just like opening and closing the freaking what's it called? The freaking cane. And I feel like I lost all those blood echoes now. I died twice.
Like I said, at this point, it kind of doesn't matter because you can't level up until you get some insight.
That doesn't matter. I still wanted to keep those blood echoes. I mean,
Yeah,
theoretically, can't you use blood echoes as purchase for the items that you can get in the Hunter's Dream?
Yes, but actually, right now, blood echoes are the cheapest they'll ever be because the more bosses you kill, the more not blood echoes, the more blood vials. Because the more bosses you kill, the more expensive they become.
Seriously?
Yeah. But like I said, where you are right now, blood echoes are the it's more of a, how do I put it, you're basically in the part of the game where you get the least possible blood echoes for what you fight and what you kill.
Well, I probably wouldn't doubt it. It's the same way it is for Dark Souls and the freaking, what's it called? The Souls.
And most RPGs in general.
Damn. After that first good little bout of good luck in fighting them, I'm now sucking like crazy. I think I want to call it for the night.
Yeah, getting discouraged.
Actually, you know what? No, not discouraged, specifically.
At least try to run past and get to the boss area.
That's what I was just about to say I'm going to try to do. Well, I mean, I ran past them, got to a door, and then I died.
Oh, progress. You can't go through that door. The overhang to the left has the opening where you can go through.
Continue forward? Okay. When I get past that, are those guys, like, important at all? Do I have to defeat anything there in order to continue or anything, or what's going on?
Nope.
They're literally just there to get in the way.
Yep. They're like the initial hollows you meet. They're just there. They're not bosses. They're not required. They're not Black Knights. They're just there.
Okay. Just Dark Souls it.
Yep.
Instead of the Nike thing or whatever where it's just do it, this one's just Dark Souls it. Okay, I am officially in the next area. Do I need to go anywhere in particular while I'm here?
Keep running past. As far as I can tell, there's a section with some dogs. Go through there.
There's a guy banging on a door.
Yeah, you can walk. You can ignore him for now.
Where's the section with the dogs?
Okay. Okay. As you're going down the stairs, on the other side of the fountain, there is some stairs going up. There's the section with the dogs. Look to the right. That's where you continue forward. Not there. Up the stairs again. But you can get that item.
I did get that item, so it's up the stairs. Ah, there's the dog.
Yeah. Remember Dark Souls. Dogs are annoying.
Well, I know. I thought you were just telling me not to go to this area with the dogs.
What I'm saying, run past it, because to the right of the area with the dogs is the bridge, and from the bridge you can open a shortcut.
Okay, I'm on the bridge. Do I run across the bridge or backwards on the bridge?
I wish there wasn't so much delay in the stream. Okay, there should be a fog wall on one side of the bridge. Just run past everything and try to enter the fog wall.
So it's on the opposite side then, okay.
Yeah. Or you could go through there and get the shortcut even better.
I was just picking up the items in this area.
Alright, yeah, no problem.
But does that mean I can get to the shortcut easier here?
There's a different shortcut there. Not the one I was suggesting, but right now I was just suggesting get into the boss room, try your hand at it, and if you lose, you can level up now. If you win, you can level up now. So on the bridge, you see that part of the bridge with the two prowling wolves?
Oh dear God, there's a giant thing.
The thing that jumps down, or... Oh no, that giant thing, yeah, run past it. It has crows around it, just run past it through the doorway.
No, it's a thing called the cleric beast.
Oh yeah, that's the boss.
I thought you said there was supposed to be a fog wall. I saw no fog wall.
Yeah, I forgot the fog wall doesn't show up until after the boss spawns.
And I'm guessing this thing isn't even a regular boss. I feel like this is like the asylum, not the asylum demon, the freaking gargoyle demon thing.
No, it's a proper boss.
Well, I know, but I'm saying it's just like the very first proper boss you consider in Dark Souls. And there's some old lady now in front of me.
Hello, good hunter. Honorable hunter.
Yeah, the doll?
Pursue the echoes of blood.
I guess.
Yeah, that's the person you talk to when you level up.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Farewell, good hunter.
Okay.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
So now you know where the first boss is, and you can now level up.
Awesome.
Victory, get.
Except, ooh, consume insight and the ring of the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Okay, no.
Yeah, you're going to need plenty of insight for that, but now you can summon me if you need to.
Awesome.
Which is why I had you add that password.
Oh, right.
So it makes it easier for us to find each other.
2Fangs!
Yep.
I love hearing my echo across the thing on your other side. Because you're hearing me out of your TV or something right now, aren't you?
I'm hearing you out of my headset. You're muted on my computer.
Oh. Then I don't know why I'm actually hearing a large echo whenever I speak loud enough.
Yeah, it might be your headset. What's called sounding yourself back to, so you can hear what you sound like.
Aha.
Either way.
You must be
Oh, the door to my place is open.
Welcome to the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah, now you can go talk to Gehrman of the Hunter's Dream.
For now,
I think it's Gehrman?
I
Oh,
am
all these weird German names.
Gehrman.
Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own
See that room?
You
Huh?
know, It's just
That
what
room where you are
hunters
now,
do.
that's where all the crazy stuff
You'll
happens.
get used to it.
Okay.
That's where you can upgrade your equipment. That's where stuff happens. That's where you can get your runes embedded.
Apparently, it's also where I store stuff.
Yep. So if you have more of an item than you can carry on your person, that goes in that box. That way, whenever you respawn, it automatically shows up in your inventory from that box.
To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So I'm guessing it's some form of insanity within their mind. He has to go and hunt down the what's-it-called within his mind and destroy it all in order to wake from his ending nightmare. Or unending nightmare.
It's more of a, think more Lovecraftian mythos where the entirety of the world you're in is just one great old one's dream, and you can delve into deeper dreams from other lesser but unfathomably powerful creatures down to different levels and different things. So everything is essentially a dream and reality at the same time.
Right.
And through traveling through your dreams, you can travel to the dreams of others and other great old creatures.
I get you. And exiting and saving out of this game is pretty much the same as Dark Souls, right? You pretty much just exit out at any time and it saves automatically.
Yeah, and you have an item on the stairs up to the house, I think.
No, they weren't. Both of those were the what's it called? It's
Right
for
next
to
to the
summon.
doll.
Yeah, no, that was a gift. The thing to summon up another hunter.
Yeah, that's the thing that you could use to summon me. I'd pick it up if I were you.
But it wasn't an item. At least it didn't look like an item.
Alright, you're right next to the, what's it called? Lamp right now, right?
Yeah, I just went back into the hunter's dream to go and check out what you're talking about, because... Oh, silencing blank ends such forms of cooperation. Okay.
So, basically you can just send me back home immediately if you're tired of having a summoned helper.
Okay. And quick question, do you end up getting one of those insight things every time you pop up in a boss fight, or...
Every time it's a new boss fight, you get another every time you kill a boss.
Oh, okay, so you will get at least two no matter what from encountering and then killing the boss, but you won't get multiple from like encountering, dying over and over?
And from other things in the universe, just like, it's like the humanity of this game.
Okay, just wanted to make sure it's...
Except you do not lose it when you die.
Okay.
So you don't have to go and run and pick it back up like you do with humanities on your Dark Souls bar.
I get you. And unfortunately, dear watchers, I am cutting this stream short for the night. So you all have a good night, and we shall see you next time on EXP Grind.
Alright, bye.
Bye. So, how do I do it to end the stream?
Share button, there should be an option to...
Oh, there we go.